Hello everyone. Hello. How is everyone on this amazing Thursday evening? We will have Artemis tier, the assist tier, tonight in TTC. And as you can all see, similar to yesterday's NA, it is Monza as well. Looks dry at the moment. Will be interesting to see if there is any weather involved, possibly, for the race. Let's get those informations up. Yep. Okay. Hello. Just a disclaimer, I am a little bit ill, so if my voice is worse than normal and I cough a little, it's because of that. And sorry in advance about that. Okay, let's see Rick. Let's see what the AERT driver can do on his first hot lap of the evening. Going into turn 1. Seems to be hitting the apexes nicely. As Manolo opens up the left times with an 18.2. Looks like a tidy lap so far from Rick here. For the shiny diamond into the 17s already. But yes, as I was saying, nice tidy lap so far from Rick for AERT, who is at the moment in P4 in the championship. LS for SAT goes 17.8 on provisional pole. The lap times are slowly coming in. As Polly with the 17.7. Let's see where Rick goes. Rick goes to P7 18.4. Maybe it was too tidy of a lap. As Jaeger jumps up into P2 for AMS. As there is all kind of people coming out of the pits trying to let people go, so there's a bit of chaos here as Jacob has jumped up into P2 for EVR for the championship leaders. As the Ferrari comes over the line, it's Leo for VMV jumps into P10, who is rocking that Ferrari special livery. Sorry. As Loco Chris also completes his lap. As Half Snow on his home track, going P1. A very strong start from EVR there. Good bankers to begin with. Um, yeah, all kinds of traffic at the moment. Hello, Bino. As lots of people are in the pits, Callum might have invalidated. Same with Flipper, who is already on an outlap. Sorry. Oh no, I was totally wrong. Okay, Callum has only just completed his lap. It was probably Jaeger back in the pit. As Harrison jumps up to P11, 18-1. As JT must have had some kind of issue because he realistically shouldn't be in P19, but he's back in the pits now. Okay, let's see Flipper. What can he do? The only car on a lap right now, so we might as XPG car off the road. You know what? Let's jump on board. Let's see what the VMV driver can do. Opens the DRS and coming up to the sector 2 split. It's 52.1, which I think is a bit slow, but let's see. He might get slightly pulled along because of the Haas ahead of him, who is Shiny Diamond, the new BRC driver, starting his lap. And yes, it's an 18.5, it's only enough for P19. Also, guys in the chat, let me know if the mic is okay and sound and stuff. Okay, let's see Jacob. Jacob is starting his lap. Let's see the EVR driver rocking the Ollie Bearman helmet. What can he do? Decent flicks in turn 1 and 2. Keeps it tight. But realistically, I am just waffling because I don't know what is good actually around Monza. Coming, and yeah, he aborted it. Yeah, it looked a bit too wobbly over the curve. But let's see what Shiny Diamond can do. He's finishing his lap now. After a decent banker, he goes P2. Wow. BRC might have a second car after a very long time in this championship. As Shiny Diamond is shining as a diamond right now. Let's see Polly. Oh, that's way too much curve, surely. Tight in Curva Grande. No, it's good. Okay, he is improving. Yeah, very nice chicane there. I am obviously just not quick enough in this game to realize that first chicane was good, it looks like. But yes, coming up to the second sector split. into Ascari. Let's see. He is improving by a lot, 2.5 tenths. Very nice, stable Ascari. Very nice lines there. He is going for pole. He's looking to dethrone his countryman for provisional pole. Swings it back to the tight line, and yes, 17.3. Right. Polly is going for pole. It's safe to assume. Let's see Halfsnow. Halfsnow coming up to the line, 17.5. Improvement, a very good improvement, but not nearly enough to make Polly sweat. Let's see Marco. Is he on a lap? No, he's on an in-lap. Leo not. Jaeger might be on a lap. Probably not, as he's flashing. Oh, no. Here comes Jaeger. It was a lap. 17.5, also a 17.5. 3 people within a tenth of each other from P2 to P4, but it's just behind the EVR guys. Wait, Grumpy, you 17.2 was a banker yesterday. Jesus, from who? Who did the 0.2 banker? Also, did Polymachi do the race yesterday as well? Did he get his practice in for this? Jeez, how do you do a 17.3 to begin with? Jesus. Yeah, okay, so after the second round of laps, sorry, I completely missed it. The SAT car of LS in P3. Wow, that's a very impressive time, or at least position for SAT. So after the second round of laps, it's BRC, EVR, and SET in the top 3, and EVR, AMS, BRC for the top 6. So let me get maybe predictions in the chat. Who do we think is getting pole or P2? Because at the moment I would say Polymachi is taking pole. sorry, but let's see. Rafael, one of the most surprising drivers in recent rounds, has been really quick for LR, although had his fair share of bad luck with incidents and punctures and so on, but recently seems to found a bit more pace. Certainly heard he's on some team's radars for some poaching. Uh, let's see what he can do, because he will be opening the last laps. He might encounter a bit of traffic with everybody going out of the pits. That's a massive train currently in sector 1. He might bite the end of it. Seems good. Similar to Polimachi in terms of curb usage. As he's coming up to sector 1, it's a big improvement, 1.5 tenths already. Nice flick. Oh, never mind then. He let off the throttle. Why would you, Beetle? Why would he do that? Well, anyway, someone else who is on the lap is oh no, who was someone behind him? Oh, it was one of the V cars. Okay, let's see. Shiny Diamond. Shiny Diamond is improving, coming up to sector 1, as everyone will be starting their laps now. Raphael is starting again. Let's see, Shiny Diamond. Is he shining like a diamond? No, he isn't. He has done too much there and has invalidated on the exit. Marco, same exit. Better execution. Coming up into the second sector speed. Marco is improving, but not by much. Still could be enough for a few positions there. On the edge of invalidating there in Ascari. Are the Hussey slipstreaming? They better not. Marco coming up to the line. It is a P6, 17.7. Polimachi. It will be Polimachi next. Oh, that was half snow in the wall. Polimachi didn't improve, sorry. The other R18, no, it's RC, but let's stick on board. He is going to get a bit of slipstream from the light Spectra car. He is getting a slipstream there. Meanwhile, Flipper doesn't improve. Rick jumped up, probably it was Rick. The Raphael P6 is LS improved, but not a position. Will retire from the session. Jaeger is not on a lap. Callum is into the pits. Who is it? It's Jacob. Can Jacob? No, he can't. Okay. Okay, so it's Polimachi on pole. And Jacob in P2. No one improved, really. LS did, but nowhere near enough. As half snow completes the second row of the grid, with Jaeger and Raphael in P5, P6, Marco, Shiny Diamond, Manolo and Yak in the top 10, JT in P11 with Harrison, Leo and Callum starting from the points. Behind them, YOLO, RC, Rick, Frank Tank, Loco Chris and Flipper completes our grid tonight. Why are we going about no assists in chat? Realistically, who the cares about that right now? Not even right now, just in general. Okay, so completely dry race. I mean, doesn't look like raining anytime soon. Um, in a championship fight point of view, if we can call it that, still, BRC need to improve. Shiny Diamond have to get ahead on the grid here. As there are different tires on different cars, so will be interesting to see what's the play there. What, DC? Did he disconnect? I swear I didn't see the message. If you want, I can send him an invite. Did he disconnect? Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, I will invite him. Oh, also got a ping from JT. What is it? What is it? Oh yeah, half snow. I am on it. I am on it. Friends. Ah, there. Okay. Half snow invite sent. Okay, sent an invite. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen then. Sorry. Okay, 5 lights. It's an Italian one too, but half snow is a bit hard. It's Polymatric gets away well, and he is into the. Oh, there's lots of ghosting going around everywhere. Oh, yeah, Jaeger is dead. Okay, yeah, something. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, something, something is definitely not right. Um. Am I good to call a restart? Cause that looks absolutely decent. Yeah, surely some. Yeah, but look, surely something was off. Everyone was ghosting, and there was like 5,000 collisions on a straight. I mean, I can't call it, so I guess we are keeping it going. But there's some. Yeah, half snow is P1 on my screen, on the leaderboard. And there are all kinds of ghosting going on still. Actually it's Polymachi first, with Rafael P2, but it looked so messy. Right, why isn't there? Oh, Jesus! I'm not an admin. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but multiple people died and they were ghosting everywhere, so that's why I'm a bit not sure what's happening. But anyway, Rafael is going for a move. For P1 and LR are leading. I mean, they are leading. Jaeger definitely has damage, yeah. Tiny Diamond in P5. Half Snow is still P1 on the leaderboard. I'm not an admin, guys, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, but let me ping admins. Maybe. Shiny Diamond moves past Jaeger's damaged car. Okay, but he's actually half snow. Oh, that's great. Half snow. Yeah, he is ghosting. Yeah, okay, this is. Is he ghosting through this one as well? Yes, he is. Okay, I mean, at this point I can call a restart, right? Like no one will be pissed. I'm not an admin, but I kinda have to. I'm trying to reach an admin. Okay, yeah, guys, restart. Yeah, guys, restart. Sorry it took this long, but I'm not an admin, so I need JT or someone to get in. Yeah, it's going to be a restart. Sorry lads, but lobby was absolutely fucked. So Beetle, why would you have left 7 places? Anyway, people, please retire, please. Retire and don't leave the session. Don't leave the session, just retire, lads. Yuck, yuck. Beetle, tell your driver to retire, please. Yes, Ramon, it's me. Why is Yuck still going? Thank you, Yuck. Okay. Jesus. Yes, sorry about that. Um, okay. Okay, we are back in the lobby, and we have. Did someone leave? Oh, of course. Oh, half snow disconnected again, I guess. And YOLO and half snow get back in, please, let's. Half snow, yeah, I can invite you. If we are doing the same lobby, but that is also getting discussed as we are speaking. There might be a completely new lobby, but for now, stay in this. Stay in this. If anyone is listening. Yeah, it was desync. Uh, Seeing POVs in the chat, it was very much desync at the start. Oh, V carb is missing. Okay. Who's supposed? Oh, sorry. Who's supposed to be the V carb? Is that YOLO, right? It's YOLO. Did you add me back, YOLO? Because I can invite you then. But if you didn't, okay, YOLO. Oh, he's in anyway. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Anyone want to spend some points while we wait? You can request a fact. I can speak German. There are multiple ways to spend your hard-earned points on this channel. Okay, we are running up. Oh, snyggt, yeah. The handball world championship is on. Let me quickly check the score while we are waiting. Sorry, lads. But at least we are loading in now, so it's looking good. And we are in the lobby. Nice. Okay. Hopefully, this time round, everything will be a-okay. And we will be running up at 42. So let's keep an eye on the start, because we can be having those 5 red lights any moment here. Let's see. Come on. Ready up, people. It's 42. Okay, here we are. 5 red lights. And it's go. Polimachi gets a good start, but maybe Jacob gets a better one. Let's see if it's cleaner than last time. It is definitely more clean, as Polimachi keeps the lead. Half Snow P2, Jaeger P4 battling the EVR car. Half Snow gets a bad exit. Jaeger gets there. There's a collision at the back. Seems to be YOLO, Frank Tank, and Callum who dropped at the back. As LS managed to keep his P3. Let's see guys, let's get some details up. Tires, everyone on mediums apart from a few people in the midfield and at the back. As Polimachi managed to keep his lead. Let's see, it's Raphael who is very close to Half Snow. They are both burning gears. Is Raphael going to go for it? Go for something audacious? He is trying to have a look around the outside. He keeps it there. Little bit of argy-bargy, but maybe still fine. They get stuck together on the traction. Raphael is going for it. He wants to gain a place. Little bit of wheel hooking, but Half Snow keeps the place as Raphael nudges him from the back just for good measure. Raphael burnt a lot of his battery trying to make a move on Half Snow, as probably Half Snow did too, to keep the place. As there are moves at the back, RC has overtaken VMV Leo. As the people who had the accident didn't manage to catch back up yet. Seems like they are stuck behind Flipper. Raphael again. Very close, as Jacobs has the fastest lap. Yes, Jacob is definitely going for it here, and he is past Polimachi. So Raphael once again trying to do something, but he sticks behind this time around as Leo has overtaken Rick. Ricky loses one more position. That's the yellow flag. That's going to be Rick. Rick is off the track. Drama for the AR team and there. And there is a battle between Loco Chris and Leo. Let's see, can Polimachi fight back, or is he happy to just hang around in P2? Let's see. Polimachi. Not closing enough. None of them is closing enough to make a move. As Rick has overtaken Flipper, who seems to be slow at this stage. Well, Bramon Callum probably got taken off the track into the gravel trap in the first few turns. There were 3 cars in the gravel trap, so not ideal. as Loco Chris seems to be really close to Leo there. Because hard tires might be working really good already, as YOLO has overtaken Rick. Little bit of weaving, as looks like Polymachi is more interested in getting his engine to not overheat than the slipstream, as Half Snow is now pretty close to Jaeger, but it is Raphael once again who seems to be on the offensive or the closest to the car head. As Loco Chris and Leo are fighting again. They are side by side in the Curva Grande, as yeah, he keeps the Loco Chris gets the position. As the train at the back, well, at least Callum from that managed to catch back up. Now it's YOLO's and Rick's turn to try to get back in this race. Same, LS is also trying to find some clean air. Lots of waving from the top guys here. Almost as if Jacob is trying to give dirty air to Polymachi. As Half Snow is now pretty close to Jaeger, but once again not really attacking distance here. A big DRS train. As Loco Chris is fighting with RC side by side. Loco Chris gets the good traction and gets up into P13. And the same move happened behind them with Callum and Leo. High Diamond is hanging on to DRS. With the Canada Special Livery House. Yeah, some serious cleaner searching is going on here. Oh, that was a cool camera angle. Let's see. And once again, it's a no. As Jack seems to have lost. Is it Jack? The second other car lost DRS to the train ahead. So he might be under pressure from Manolo here. And with Loco Chris and RC, who have lost massive amount of time there. Sorry. Polly got really close, but maybe even too close enough. The dirty air might make him vulnerable for LS. No, it's not. It's Polymachi down the inside into Parabolica. Is he getting DRS here? That's the question. No, as the detection point is after Parabolica, sorry. So Jacob is gaining that lead back. As there have been some movement, yes, RC pulled into the pits and retired on lap 8. Alright. Hello Eric. Oh, Jaeger on LS. Makes the move stick into the second chicane. Hops over the curve. LS might try to come back, but thinks better of it. Jaeger makes the move stick up into the podium places. LS might be under a bit of pressure from Harsnow here. On this game, if you lose rhythm in the train, people are going to try to make advantage of that. But no, Harsnow sticks behind him. RC, sorry, it's LS having issues. He has gone off track there and losing hands over fist, and he's down to P7. The SAT car is losing some serious time, tire wear probably. What seems to be a very good race for SCT has gone a bit bad within one lap from P3 down to P7. Let's see if Shiny Diamond can put a bit of pressure on LS, who seems to be struggling. Oh, that's a car off. That's a car off. Manolo. Manolo is off. Manolo is off. Oh no. Okay, so okay, so this is not ideal. Is it just me or the whole lobby? That's the question. Okay, so it might just be me because no one else is chatting in the Artemis chat. So yeah, it's just me. Sorry lads, let me try to join. Let me try to join back the session through someone else's boss profile. But this is just not my account, so bear with me lads. I will try to get back in the session if I can. And hopefully I'm not messing up the lobby, am I? By trying to join back. Okay, we are in and we are spectating. Please work. Please say I'm not screwing up the lobby by this. Okay, and we are back in. Okay, some pit stops happened, I guess. Yes, some pit stops happened. Okay, looking at gaps. Looking at gaps. What happened to Jaeger? Is Jaeger in the session? Oh, he doesn't have... Okay. Yeah, something must have happened, I missed, because Jaeger shouldn't be down there. Uh, great, great, love to see it, obviously. Anyway, let's see Jacob. Jacob has jumped Polly, and then yeah, that's released. Rafael is in provisional P3 at the moment. Uh, okay, so it's JT leading with Callum, Loco Chris and YOLO, but they are still on the hards with Frank Tang on the mediums. So is he pitting or is he planning some interesting tactics for his teammate in P1? That's the question. Because Jacob is approaching him really fast. Yeah, Jaeger definitely has damage. Oh, let's a retirement. But not a safety car or anything. And Frank Tank is staying out. Oh, that's going to be some team play here. Surely. As there are some moves. And yes, it's LR and half snow. Yeah, it's Jaeger driving, right? Yeah, it was an AI. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I will have more time. But no. Frank Tank is just really slow at the moment. Don't know what the game plan is here. But he is helping EVR here big time. Frank trying to get an EVR offer. Oh, he's so slow. Yeah, but he's getting eaten here. Oh, he's hitting people. Rafael is hitting people. Oh, Jesus. That's a possible report there. In there somewhere there is a report. Oh, it's Frank Tang is still trying something. But Hafno gets past him. Now it's Marco's turn. Yeah, Frank Tank is fighting it. He is fighting it, but Marco gets it around the outside. Now Yak is getting a good exit. Okay, is Frank Tank finally pitting, or he is... No, he is not. Oh yeah, going in the pits. Oh, Frank Tank sent it down the inside. Why would you do that? Okay, let's see. Well, Jacob has basically won uh, due to the Frank Tank masterclass. As Loco Chris is pitting, as there is a yellow flag. Frank Tank, Frank Tank. Oh, that's a puncture. Yeah. The mediums are not built for that, but he's moving, so probably no safety cars. Frank Tank is still causing those yellow flags. Let's see, Frank Tank speeding in the pit lane. And treat, okay. Okay, Frank Tank, I don't know what he was doing, but okay. Let's see, did he manage to gain some time for JT here? As Polimachi with the textbook DRS overtake has overtaken Rafael. JT is somehow... Okay, did JT have a wing change? How is he last? Anyway, here comes the medium runners. Right behind Flipper. Oh Jesus, that's looking really slow. Anyway, Polimachi, let's see. They are not closing in on Jacob, so Jacob has won this. If he doesn't bottle it, it's a Jacob and EVR win. Let's see, out of Parabolica this time. No, this time there is no swaps in P2. But Shiny Diamond is close to the car ahead, or maybe something happening there. Marco is on the move. Oh, that's a squeeze. That's a late squeeze from LS. Yeah, he is so down on ERS. Marco made a good move here. Yeah, Marco is disappearing. LS has no DRS. Yeah, the only thing that can stop Jacob now is really just himself, or if someone stucks it into a wall and gets a safety car. So the real battle is here for P2. And he is closing, but not closing enough. But someone who is closing enough is Shiny Diamond on Yak, or Yak, or Jack. But he keeps the place right now, as the Light Spectra cars switch places in P13 and 14. Oh, that's... Okay, LS has been everywhere, on the track and off track this evening, and he has lost a second to Marco. He's going to be under pressure here now. Seems to be struggling with the tire wear. Oh, yes, they are moving a lot, nose to tail. Going to stick with this. As the XPG boys are arriving on the scene as well, Harrison is in the slipstream and making a move on Shiny Diamond. That is not good for BRC, but Harrison makes the move. As there is contact, Shiny has hit Harrison has hit Yak. Oh Ramon, that was awful, and I loved that joke. Yes, setup is cooking for CT. Harrison defending. As there is a move into the Lesmos. Polimachi, Rafael fighting into Lesmo 2 on the exit. There is contact. They're both off track. Rafael out. Oh, how did Half-Snow span? Marco up into P2 from nowhere. Half-Snow into the wall, dropping down the order. Yes, it's Marco out of nowhere into P2, Polimachi P3, still with the car intact. Where are the rest? Shiny Diamond, 10-second time penalty. That can be probably removed. Half-Snow and Karma fighting. Half-Snow might have some damage. Yes, he has damage. LS picks up a penalty for track limits warning. Oh, that's for the last 5 laps. Is everything changed here? Rafael is going for a move, trying to recover. Fighting for one BRC car onto fighting within under after the spin. Somehow LS is in P4 again, but with the penalty. We are looking at the moment at an XPG possible podium here. Half-Snow is spitting. He's not retiring just yet. He's fighting on in case something happens. The home country hero. Rafael, Harrison is really close. Oh, they are making a move. Pass. Oh, there's contact. Phew. Rafael has hit Harrison. Harrison was backing out of it. He didn't want to make the move there, and Rafael has hit him on the back. Let's see. No, Harrison. Harrison is trying to make a move into Parabolica. Alice is defending it. On to the exit. Gets a better exit. Harrison is going to go for it here. But Alice is also burning. Oh, it's the nose to tail. Harrison having a look, but makes himself vulnerable. There is contact. Aston Martin was off the track, but he has somehow dived it past Yak. Yak is P5, Alice is back into P4. Now Rafael, they're boxing in, Harrison. Rafael is trying to go around the outside. That's somehow made it work. Harrison half onto the gravel. Rafael is into P6. Some quality racing here. Some absolute chaos. Meanwhile, my cat is trying to sit in my lap. Yes, Harrison is fighting a lot here. Shiny Diamond having a look into Ascari. That's never going to work. As Yak, there is yellow flag. What's happened? LS is off again. LS is struggling big time. LS lost places. Callum up into P10. LS is struggling. He used up his tires. But let's see, the LR boys are in 4-5 at the moment. Although there was what happened out of Lesmo, as LS retires in the pits from the points. From P3 to a 5th retirement. Let's see, is anything more crazy going to happen here? Half Snow sets the fastest lap. If he gets one more position, he is looking for points, but at the moment it's not a point for Half Snow. As Rick is pushing a lot behind Manolo here, but someone who is pushing even more is once again Harrison. But it's going to be really hard for him to make a move on the LR cars, who are going to be boxing him in. As Polimachi has lost DRS to Marco, so it's a Marco P2 as things stand. As Callum has caught up with his fresher mediums, can he do something there? That's a question that I hope the answer is a yes for. Harrison is closing, but nowhere near closing enough. If the LR boys play it right, they are getting a 4-5 this evening. As Rick has gone up for a move on Manolo, Manolo has a bad exit, as Callum goes past Manolo as well. Is Manolo thinking of a fight back here? No, he can't. He has absolutely no ERS. Well, yes, Grand Prix Mark with a tire saving goal. Plus, there was a few collisions. I don't know if you saw it, but yes. Oh, Rick might be under pressure here, coming into Ascari. Callum is going for it. Callum is making moves up into P8. Shiny Diamond has a penalty, but that penalty is removable. Presumably, because it's overtaking under yellow flag. Yeah, Grumpy, there was a collision with Rafael, Polly and Half Snow. Like 3 people were facing the wrong way at one point. But here comes Harrison. Nah, no, not close enough. Not close enough, and he's running out of laps. As Shiny Diamond mounts the curb there. and we are approaching the last lap here. Oh, Harrison gets a good run from Ascari. But Yak is burning. Yak is definitely burning here. As the top 3 has already started the last lap. Here comes this train. Can Harrison force something in the last lap? No, he can't. He can't. He's nowhere near enough. He needs to hope for a mistake here. Or for a Rafael penalty if he wants to gain positions. Which could be a possible report. But who knows. As Yolo has overtaken Manolo as well. Manolo is losing places. At one point it looked very good, but now he's losing more and more places. Let's see Harrison into Ascari, his last real chance. He is burning, but can't do anything with the DRS. Meanwhile, Jacob is coming out of Parabolica and is going to win the Italian GP in Artemis tier. And he has won. Jacob won, Marco P2. But let's see into the... Oh! The puncture! One more puncture! There's contact! Harrison is going to go past! Yes, Harrison overtakes! Harrison overtakes in the P4. Puncture on the last corner. Jesus! And it's yes, Harrison, Yak, Callum, Rick, Yolo, Manolo, JT. As Rafael retires on track. Oh, retires on track. He retired on track. That might be one more report against LR. That's not what they need. It was looking so good for LR. They played it so well. And into Parabolica, Rafael gets a puncture. Almost takes out his teammate. What are those LR setups? In Brazil and in Monza too. Punctures. Or was he just pushing too much? Maybe the spin. He had fighting with Polimachi. That's what done him in as well. That's crazy into Parabolica. One more corner and it's a 4-5 for LR. Okay, so after a very crazy ending. Oh, maybe I am not watching the end result then. Okay, so it was Polimachi Hobom. Sorry, I'm dumb. It was Jacob who won from Marco from Polimachi, is our top 3. Then Harrison and Yak is your top 5. We are not going to see the results, sadly, because this game is bad. So hopefully whoever else is streaming can get the end results for us. But anyway, that was a crazy ending to the race. Wow, yeah, there was some entertainment, for sure. What looked like the boring DRS train turned into some pretty good battling at the end. I hope everyone else enjoyed this race, and tomorrow is the PC no assists race around Monza as well, so tune into that one too. And anyway, see you next week in the season finale, where, if my math is correct, EVR might have won the championship, but I will need to confirm that. But anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed and goodbye.